Now, suppose I have to compare two different income streams into the future and decide which one is more profitable or which one has the best profitability and risk profile. So suppose a case where there is a landlord who owns a property and the tenant is paying a monthly rent of $3,000, and tenant is asking for a discount, a rent discount. Otherwise, he will vacate. Tenant is asking for a discount of 25%. So that would leave us with a net rent after discount of $2,250. If we reject the rent discount proposal, the tenant will vacate, and if tenant vacates, we will take 4 months for releasing the unit, to find a new tenant, and 3 months we will have to grant the new tenant a grace period to allow him to do his fit outs and decoration works. So that means if tenant vacates, we will lose 7 months of income, this is our void period. Now, suppose we are successful in releasing for the same rent, initially $3,000, from the 8th month onwards. So let's build our cash flow and see how much income we will generate in 5 years. So month 1 to 7, we have 0 income. Month 8 to 60 is a 5-year lease. We have $3,000 per month. I am counting from month 1 to 60. I'm not counting that month 8 is the first month that we are leasing, because I will compare to another cash flow stream if we are to give him a discount and we don't have any void period. I will explain later on, so it will be clear. So this is scenario 1. We have an income of $3,000 from the 8th month until the 60th month. Okay. Actually, it will go until the 67th month to complete the 5 years, but we are analyzing 5-year periods, including the void period. So that's scenario 1. Scenario 2 is if we grant this tenant a rent discount whereby for 24 months his rent is $2,500. So this is scenario 1. Month 1 to 24, the rent is $2,500. And month 25 to 60, the rent is $2,650. This is scenario 2. Now, how much income, future income, I will have in each scenario? Let's say future income scenario 1 and scenario 2. Scenario 1, my income will be 3,000 for how many months? 60 minus 8, 52, plus 1, 53. So it is 53 times 3,000. My total future income will be 159,000. And here I will have 2,500 for 24 months, and for 36 months I will have 2,650. So my income is 155,400. So what's my variance here? It's 159 minus 155,400. It's 3,600. This minus this is 3,600. So I am better off under scenario 1 than under scenario 2 by 3,600 value for future income. Now, is it worth to have a void period of 7 months to gain in 60 months 3,600? Is it really worth? Let's see what is the present value of scenario 1 and scenario 2, and then we will see what is the variance and decide accordingly. So we said scenario 1, 0 to 1 month, 0 income, and 8 to 60 months, 3,000 per month. So what's my present value? Present value formula is payment times 1 minus 1 plus R, which is the rate of discount, to the minus N, which is the number of the period in month or years or days, whatever, divided by rate. That's my present value. What is the rate? Assume a discount rate of 7% per annum per year. The discount rate 7% per year. So how much is the monthly discount rate? So it will be 1.07 exponential 1 to the 12th minus 1. And this is equal to 1.07 exponential 1 divided by 12 minus 1 is equal to 0.000565, etc. 0.0056541453887. This is the rate, the monthly rate, that when you capitalize, you compound it monthly, you will end up in 12 months with 7%. So then, my present value of scenario 1, don't forget we are analyzing scenario 1, is equal to my payment that I'm receiving, 3,000, times 1 minus 1 plus R. 1 plus R is 1 plus this rate, so it's 1.00565414538 to the minus n. What is n? N is the period. We are calculating now this this part of the flow from the 8th to the 16th month. So n will be 60 minus 8 is 52 plus 1, 53 to the minus 53 divided by the rate 0.00565145387. So the present value of scenario 1, month 8, or let's say month 7, because this is the beginning of month 8. Month 7 is equal to, let's do this calculation. So it's 1.07 exponential 1 divided by 12 exponential to the minus 53. I will change the sign. I will add 1, and I divide by the rate 0.0056541453887 and multiply by the payment 3,000. So 137,056. I am rounding up. 137,056. That's my present value in month 7. Let me draw the timeline so we can understand. This is a timeline. This is month 0 and this is month 60. From then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From month 1 to 7th, I have 0 income. And then from month 8 until 60, my income is 3,000 per month. So now this value, 137,000, is here. It's here. 137,056. Because 60 minus 7 is 53. Okay? But now I have to bring this value to 0, which is today's time. Today is 0 time. So to calculate, it will be the present value of scenario 1 times 0, which is today, will be the present value scenario 1 times 7 divided by 1 plus r to the deferred rate, to deferred term, which is 7 months, right? We deferred this by 7 months. So this is 137,056 divided by 1.0056541453887 to the 7th power. So my present value under scenario 1 at time 0, which is today, is equal to, so divided by 1.0056541453887 exponential 7. 131,752. I'm rounding up, 131,752. So this is the, which is 7 months, right? We deferred this by 7 months. So this is 137,056 divided by 1.0056541453887 to the 7th power. So my present